Obviously something that a lot of teams have found a lot of success with, just having one really powerful player like that. Electronic with the dually is off hunting already. Not scared at all, even though he's not got much backup here. Gonna get that one kill eventually a little bit after the fact. Bit shows up, but yeah, a little bit late to the party perhaps.
Potentially so. It seems like the lights are off and everyone's starting to leave. But you never know, you can always revitalize things. Bits with the snapshot onto device. Simple, lurking around the rear as well with the dualies. 2 guns in his hands.
And no connections yet. This is a bit weird. Yeah, this has actually been some really upsetting kind of engagement so far for Astralis. They run into Perfecto, and he's going to get at least one there. 2 on 2 now at the end of it. But both Simple and Bit were almost impossible, I think, for Astralis to actually guess what was going on. That's just such a hard position to clear both of them. They're going to get the bomb down, so this is an all-out chaotic round that we're witnessing.
Yeah, it's flip-flopping. It's bouncing back and forth like a ball in a game of ping ball, and now this is where maybe you can normalize things just off the back of your raw skill. Bit picks up the dually. Simple switches to the USP, but it's not silent, it's bold, it's brash, and it's Zip trying to clutch onto things. Wants the 4K, and he's going to get it with the Glock. Astralis for the pistol. Oh my. Chance for potentially a bit of stat padding, I was assuming, with the first Mac 10. Instead, though, look what Electronic's up to. He's got behind the Manders and he's been stabbed. That's not very knife.
He knew that there was someone behind him. He said, you know what? Wow, this could be a bizarre game if it keeps following this trend.
Yeah, if the gloves are off and everyone's put on the brass knuckles, then I am in for it. Perfecto. Good right hook on him.
Well, yeah, sends Buzz to an early grave. Oh, oh my god, what a cannon. It's taking down Sip next. And we're right back. Kind of lining up at the back. They've got the right idea. They know what's coming. blameF and Device on the other side. What a duo to be up against. Smoke goes up, but they want to try and see if they can challenge it. blameF will take them both down. They knew they were at a disadvantage. That's an ace, by the way, for blameF. Started in the middle with a triple, including a knife, and he ends it with a Mac 10.
It is mad. I hope we get to see that opening moment again. Here it is.
Yeah, so Electronic definitely knows.
Oh, it hurts.
It does. But mostly for NaVi.
Talking of decay, there could be some death in quick succession as Bit playing close to the angle. Buzz losing a ton of health as well. Set up now for Bit to start to pick his way through the pieces, but they eventually spot him. One frag. blameF in the back. Electronic. He's just swung in, Anders.
How did he even get there? Did he just run for the smoke? What a crazy turnaround. Almost hunting it down. Simple.
Oh.
Not getting the headshot that he needed there on Sip, and he was running out of bullets on top of everything else. Now it's another 2 on 2. This is such a scrappy start for both teams. But not for Electronic. I don't think NaVi even get close to getting in this round. Now, the bomb is being trafficked all the way back towards the B bomb site. And I think it's going to get there. I think just now Perfecto realized, and he's going to run knife out. He might just match the timing here. This is really, really hard for blameF to win. Yeah, they know everything. Oh, and they don't need more than a bullet. Perfecto getting the last one, and NaVi are on the board.
Finally.
Got blameF at 11, Sip at 7.
Oh,
and that's it.
God. Yeah, the follow-on from that, Anders.
That's the first kill for Glaive.
Well, at least he's in. Welcome to the scoreboard, and the Tech 9 clearly being no issue for him. Free upgrade onto the M4 as well. He's wandering in through middle. The angle is being watched by Perfecto, but the pressure's being applied on B, and this is where they're going to start to draw them off. MPL caught between 2 mines. The mine of Perfecto left all over the floor as the headshots are coming in, and they've grabbed that site.
Did you make a prediction? Who do you think is going to be... hard one to
It's really
guess.
tight, right? Because it's obviously one of those where anything can happen on the day, anything can happen in the server. I suppose at this point, if I had to, right, every time he walks out, it feels like he is this imposing force. Taking map control here, though, is Glaive. Didn't expect the re-swing, but Blame certainly did.
Yeah, he's sharp in the middle. Missed opportunity there for Device, but Buzz is going to be a secondary player in the middle because Sip is going to go and he's going to say, there's nobody here. If he calls the team back, that's a problem, but it looks like they've actually made the right choice. And Sip, he is going to be found by Electronic, so now it just gets even weirder. If they go back, Perfecto is surely going to kill them. If they can stop Simple and Electronic, the Molotov here on blameF is going to be huge for the afterplant.
It's all ifs and buts, though. Can this man clap the cheeks? Not on the first, as Electronics will rip his face apart, and Perfecto comes in clean as well. Rough.
Yeah, Blamef and Glaive, if they keep going, I think they're going to be dead in this position. Should be very hard to break this one open. They will get the shot on Electronic, and there's the eventual collapse. Bit and MPL able to secure the situation, but on the other side, Astralis are kind of pushing in, but that distraction isn't really enough. I mean, if they would have got the bomb plant maybe at the exact same time, it would have been kind of worth it, but this is starting to feel a bit awkward. That is one hell of a shot. Such a gap device. What? He's going to keep on going. Walks right into Bit and sends him to an early grave. Simple and Perfecto are left, and they're in trouble. Perfecto not even close to being able to do this. He should, by all rights, be walking away. He's going to take one more kill with him, but it will be a 7th round here for Astralis. This is starting to look really impressive. I think Astralis have figured out a lot of what's happening here. Even if they lost some of the afterplants at the A-bomb site, they look very confident, and so does Device. Electronics tried that a couple of times where he just didn't see anyone, but Device absolutely well aware that that could happen.
And this is great for Astralis as well, because obviously, like you've been mentioning, the scoreboard, it's been very top-heavy. Device hadn't really had a chance to stretch his legs and prove why he's the man everyone always has their eyes on. Previous round, it's a good starter. Into this one, he gets the opening frag, still hungry for more as well, and hoping that MPL might give it to him. Man's got the famous. Can he make himself famous with the famous, Anders?
I don't trust this weapon at all, and especially not when you don't even get to fire it. Periods in this part of the, this area of the world.
I mean, lovely vibes though, of course. I imagine it's quite warm. Probably some exotic fruit. You could step out your comfort zone.
Poisonous animals.
One of them's called Glaive. Ooh. Injects the poison there straight from the poison gland, I believe is the technical term.
Perfecto, this is so dangerous with a FAMAS. He's going to be able to get one of them, but Buzz, quick on the return. Bomb is committed to it, so that's a bit awkward. It's going to allow NaVi to make a rotation feeling pretty comfortable. They're probably still going to be looking for Blamef in the back, although this time he is with the rest of the team a little bit more. And the smoke up to pick up the bomb. Now, that's interesting. Glaive goes down next, and this is looking real good for NaVi to at least try and get that 6th round on the board. From such a good start towards the bomb site, and now starting to kind of fizzle out a little bit at the end here. MPL goes down, but the follow-up challenge is not quite there in Device. He just didn't really have the health to try and do this with. Not even about it being a 1 versus 3, but just the time and the health that's left. Some preemptive wallbangs, Electronic at the end, and a 9-6 scoreline in favor of Astralis for the first half. But NaVi, they better wake up. They've set up outside of the B-bomb site. They have a Molotov, they have a smoke, they have some flashbangs, and they are not going to delay any further. All ready to fight. Device is going to be smoked off, and he just can't really see what he's actually even gunning for. Simple will stop the rotation from the middle. Blamef is still there lurking. Device, good guesses, but no headshots allowed.
No clean connection. Simple's attention turned, but it's because Bit was down by the bottom, and he's able to hit Blame straight in the cranium. So, 3 CTs left alive. All of them about to walk into what effectively could be the abattoir, as the kills are coming in thick and fast. It will be NaVi with the opening pistol. So, all right, Anders, maybe that chance we spoke about is there. It's bubbling, there's a bit of heat now. We're getting there.
Simpson Donut. They have a couple of Molotovs, and that's how they're traditionally used, but he is quick to jump. Oh, Buzz on top of the Molotov. He's somehow, well, he's finally going to go down there. Perfecto put him out of his misery. 3 on 3. We're down to about 27 seconds, so running out of time a little bit here. Bomb is being attempted, but Blamef, he's got the right call. Gets the kill. 20 seconds still now, and Perfecto in a 1 versus 2. They never got the bomb planted. They had to stop because Blamef was right on top of them, and now they're finally going to be able to punch those digits in. Perfecto on the other side. Not a bad person to have left here for NaVi. This would be a huge shock if they could win this round. This is how NaVi get back and actually try and win Ancient. They need this early on. There's the one. Device misses it, and Perfecto's back. Quad on him, and NaVi, they steal that first rifle round.
It would have to be something absolutely monstrous to reopen this door.
Yeah, they need him to step it up because the bomb is about to get planted, and in a 4-on-4, Perfecto's actually in a position to flank them as well. Glaive goes down. They might not even be able to save here, Astralis. This is quite a dangerous position they're in. Sip setting up, trying to see if he can flash his way into it. He's got the right idea and a lot of damage, but Simple, he was just meditating his way out of that pain. He just wasn't even moving, just waiting around for it. Electronic going to be a lot more accurate. Man, I had a fair bit of criticism I wanted to throw NaVi's way for this round, but they've done it just fine. There's not even any problem. I was concerned by the fact that, like you said, Perfecto is throwing nades into the B bomb site. They're sort of slowing it down to do the boost and everything. It's like, if you slow that down, no one is going to be buying that that potential B hit.
Yeah.
But it worked out anyway, so who am I? What a ridiculous shot.
That is absolutely gross, actually. Ooh.
12-9. What is happening to Astralis?
I don't know. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Device, though, I'm pretty sure he's going to offer a free surgery that would have allowed a hat to be placed on the head. Instead, it's just Bit being dead as Buzz will battle his way through him. And suddenly there's 4 NaVi members trying to teeter their way back around to grab the bomb and secure A.
All right. That was a very, very weird and scrappy fight going on. They had the right idea, Buzz. He was crouching in and pre-aiming it, but Perfecto, full-on Chad, just spinning around and taking him down. Not interested in any of that crawly, crab walk, anything. Perfecto now running over, hitting more headshots. He's absolutely demolished Astralis in this round. What an absurd performance. Jackie, scented or not?
Hopefully unscented, right? You want to keep them clean. You don't want any sort of impurity, I guess, whilst you're burning things.
That's not the best way to go about things, although they are going to get the opening here, and with Device, timing could have been better. It's Perfecto as well. Nice to get him out of the round. 5 versus 3. Surely, Jackie, they cannot lose this round.
But they've got a Device, and this man with a decisive angles wants to slave himself a slice and see if he can just cut through them with the orb. He's pushing up as well. The timing's good, simple. Nearly showing a bit too much skin. He peeks in, and instantly Device hits the shot. Once more, though, he's never content, this guy. Got a big belly on him, and a damn mean shot as well. NPL goes flying, and Bit has to battle it back. One man versus the world.
And all of his teammates are already dead, so this should be impossible. A bomb planting itself would be a miracle, and I think Astralis are playing around that same concept. A little bit aggressive there. They shouldn't give him any chances here. There's no point. Just wait until he actually shows up at the bomb site and tries to plant. That's pretty much it. 8 seconds now, and he's trying to make it difficult. Buzz will find him at the end, and it's finally around here at the second half.
Try and play around Zip, and the calm is coming in as well. So the teammates rotating, the flashbang, pretty damn on point. Leaves him dazed and confused. Tucks into the left and can't abuse from that angle. Electronic sniffs him out. NaVi starting to come out and show us what they've got in store.
Molotov doesn't really do anything. It's on the wrong side of the pillar. Counter Molotov, though, will absolutely slow down this attempted retake for the Astralis side, and they kind of have to do it, although now it might be too late. Device is going to pick up 1 kill, but they need a lot more out of that, and he's now on his own, trying to see if he can snipe his way back into the round. A little bit of a bait jump there to try and pick up the shot from Simple on the other side, but creeping on in, he's in a lot of trouble here. Going to be walking straight into Electronic. A double kill for him and a double kill for Simple, and it's NaVi on 15 rounds. They've brought this game right back. I'm really impressed.
The little pause in the middle, the break of just all of their confidence at the half as well, where NaVi went on an absolute tear. And now you're staring at overtime at the best case scenario. A couple of players teetering towards the entrance of A. And there's backup there. Oh no.
He must have heard that drop down. Yeah, he is well aware. He knows there's a second player there because the boost was definitely on the other side. I don't know how, but the FAMAS comes out on top. Buzz with the killer Device. Perfect timing coming out of the donut. That's the bomb on the ground. And this is a round that I think NaVi will they'll just want it back because they actually had Bit all the way in the middle. They could have rotated around and hit that A bomb site. What? All right, he still got that one. Surely they can't win. This is a 2-on-4. Even if Sip and Buzz are a bit low on health, the bomb is on the ground and Buzz is on the radio, surely just calling it in, saying, please, I need somebody to show up and help me out.
Bit with the dink. It could be the difference between him being the main man in moments like this. Exposes himself to Buzz as well. And the final 30 seconds all falls down to Simple. Can he hurt this round back? He gets the backstab off, but instantly the FAMAS in the face. And that's the way they keep themselves in the game.
What is Perfecto's role in this one? He doesn't have any nades he can throw on this side. He can obviously catch a rotation if it really comes to it. So if the bomb goes down, yeah, his role is going to be sick in this one, but he's right now serving no purpose in terms of actually helping out the team. So I guess that is it. They're just trusting to say, try and get the bomb plant down, and then we can maybe win the round based on Perfecto. He's making sure no one's sneaking this way, And I'm sure eventually, oh, they're bringing it back. They're actually running the bomb back. Even after they almost have the bomb site. With 20 seconds, now Perfecto is going to go and check if anyone is actually in B. This is a super crazy call for NaVi, but it could work.
Device needs to make a Project X play. Heads have got a roll, not his own though. Electronic, sick and smooth as he abuses with the AK, and now the bomb is down, and Astralis getting lined up to be slain. blameF hits the DECK, and it's all on Buzz. The man's finished off, 16-11. They lock it down.
That's a very, very impressive call at the end. Very low on time, and if Device hits that shot instead, the bomb is on the ground and they might be in trouble. But well done. That's the first map over and out.
Can NaVi keep up the streak and shut Astralis down, Jackie?
Oh, maybe. We'll see. blameF, he's here, trying to be a bit of a big man. Instead, though, it seems like it's commotion in the Gargantuan tunnel, Harry, as Buzz opens it up with a smooth cut.
Taking a bit of space over towards long. NaVi, the game plan in this round is known about by Astralis. They've got all the important areas, and that's confirmed with that kill there onto Bit. So this is one of these awkward situations. You're saying, well, we're going into a stack, and that's the only option you're left with, is to battle forward into that reinforced A site, and Astralis don't let them in.
Glaive sends them to the grave, man. Those taps were very nice.
Ooh. Guess we're still going. The fun won't stop. The rhymes keep on coming. It's almost over the top. Simple swinging. Finds himself blameF. Looking through the tunnel. Is there anyone left?
Oh.
Tries to move in, but there's fire in his way. Here's the response. And they push him away. In with a swing. NaVi now down to 3. Glaive watches the smoke. But it's simple, baby.
He's blind in the sight, and his teammate's alive. It's only Device in a 1v not 5. 3 for NaVi, and the bomb is going down. Device, he's far away. He'll be left with a frown.
The fuck rhymes with sidelines.
Red card,
Red card comes out, and NaVi, they get that round. We're right back into the swing of things now, as Astralis have to save. More like paragliding than, you know, like a plane reaching full velocity on the runway.
Well, Zeb is gliding on something right now. He's pulling out the little knife spot. A lot of teams, we saw in one of these groups, 2 knives come out from this position. They don't clear it. No one clears that position. And so Zip gets a free kill and an AK-47. They better hunt down the old Buzzman because he's running back to long. He wins his. 4-on-2 on an eco round for Astralis. They're getting weird.
2 frags in the pocket. MPL and Electronic, the only ones left to try and stop it. 44 seconds as the smoke is down. Glaive, waiting, wanting.
Oh, he's going to find nothing. Oh, that's something. Oh. It's just boost on boost right now. Hide on the wall. Spidey senses for Nipple. He's now going into this B site up against the world. Zip in the pit and a man at the barrel ready to poke his head up. Device hits the shot. And Astralis win an eco round, boys.
All right, let's see what he can do. Device, what's the chef cooking? What's he cooking?
Linguini, baby.
Hang on.
Oh, that's sweet. Needs to make use of them. Heaven Smoke and a Molly, wherever the hell you want.
Oh.
He doesn't know it. Simple does.
It's a hard task for one man to know all the lineups. You go, give him a break.
Sure. Bomb's going A on its own.
Monster. Perfecto dead, but the bomb's up. Connector. Electronics trying to sell the B play.
How's it going for him?
It's not worked out well for Electronic. Simple. 1v5, 15 seconds, and he literally can't win the round, so he's running away.
Not sure what that is.
It's I think it's the German word for a specific type of bread.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a sourdough for NPL. Getting wall banged out from Glaive on the boost.
The
inside and the outside.
The inside and the outside. the 2 layers
the
of bread.
crust
Back
and
at
the
it
rest.
again.
Oh,
blameF.
Baby boy.
Mr. Loaf, they call him. Here he is.
2 loaves, 1 on each arm. NaVi, they need to break their way into B. That's a good flash, but Buzz just shoots through, and Electronic couldn't get that kill. The molly goes flying.
Bury their heads in the sand, because nothing's happening if you can't see bad things happening. And right now, guess who's in the toilets? Device, he can't see the bad things, but there they are. Strike Simple out of the round, and Bit is left saving in the 1v5. So Astralis take another CT round.
That's 3 in a row with no deaths for Astralis.
Simple moving up through the connector, sure, but Buzz waits here for anyone to come around this corner, and even once you get past him, you even have Glaive ready as a quick reaction. They do get past Buzz with the first, but they weren't ready for Glaive. They've learned about the man over at the barrels. Device wins
sexy.
that, and he had to win that. The only way that this round stays alive for Astralis is with that kill going the way of Device.
Blame
Gets
had a
out
molly.
1 HP. Device 1 HP from that skirmish in the toilets earlier. Glaive all the way out monster. Simple is taking space right now. Makes me a little nervous how much room they've given him. And BlameF just leaves the angle.
There it is.
This is starting to get weird on the timing. MPL mollied out, but there's Simple striking through the back line. 1 HP on Device, and no one's on the bomb yet. He's gone for the Org. There's very little time left, but he can't get them off the bomb. Glaive wins it by sticking it. And Astralis keep the good times rolling in.
I love how both players just get sat on that bomb.
Staring down the barrel of a one-sided first half. Device takes a mid-fight. Nothing offered, nothing gained. NaVi out in mid now. Simple.
Oh! How's he running?
Wow, that's such a weird
Device,
fight. That looks so weird.
He's like,
They were just staring at each other.
He's getting walked on right now by Bit in the toilet. Meanwhile, NaVi are out B. They are basically committed with 2. They can pull back, and they might need to, but Glaive and Buzz have had their way with these 2 players, and now they're going to run past Blame. They don't even know. Bit has walked right by. It's a free kill onto MPL. Bit can turn around Blame. Expects they're already in the bomb site, and he is just here to hold down the wall, to deny and delay Simple with this bomb. 20 seconds. Bit might get pushed. They might keep the pressure on, and Blame is not missing a beat. No scope, will fall, but his job is done. Bit, if he doesn't get this bomb, this round is over. And there it is. This round is over.
It's done. Astralis with a 9th for Bit. That one's going to hurt, man.
Who no-scopes that?
Yeah, that's crazy from BlameF as well. Like,
he saw the shadow. He had all the warning. They have not gone down without a fight. And even now, getting more audacious by the round. Blame pushed through the playground, and he'll find Bit. Can he get out, though? Device will certainly help him. Takes a shot onto Electronic and Simple. I feel like these are the shots that he usually hits.
They're normally like the openers, aren't they? Yeah.
So, you know,
someone like an Electronic who can do so much on, like some of these B pushes in particular. I think that normally he provides so much in terms of space creation there, but he's struggling to get going. Astralis, the util here on overpass, I mean, they were like meta-defining at one point in time on this map, so they've got that drilled down. No love for Simple in that round there. It falls on deaf ears. But I think, that's why rounds like the one a couple ago now, T-side, in a 4v5 to get the ball rolling, especially if you're kind of struggling to find your form, right? But they need to convert the rounds where they get man advantages because there hasn't been many of them.
No.
You can't let them sail past you.
In the aim department, can Simple change that? Not in this round. He's going to get knocked off the boost. 3 on 5 now. This is only a half buy for NaVi. It was never meant to be, and so it shall not.
Yeah, good kill from Perfecto, and Bit once again has a timing all the way into the A side. I would love him to get away with something this time, right? Yeah. He's recognized the timing that he has. But they've recognized it too. However, BlameF just checked back in the site. He does not know to look toilets now. But this is his moment. This is his chance of redemption. Knife out, BlameF stabbed in the back. Still in the toilets is Device trying to watch this bomb. But look at him. Look at him on the minimap. He's separated. He's sandwiched.
Just going to go for the plant. So as long as he and
Glaive they
lives.
know he was around somewhere, right? And the only path, like I say, is back to long, so they should be cognizant of this.
This is fine for Astralis, though. They're happy to play a retake in a 3-on-2. They've missed the timing. Now let's make up for it. Playing together. Glaive doesn't want to force this fight, but Bit desperately did, and he will die. This was only an eco. Perfecto can make it so much more in the clutch.
We'll see if he's got it. Oh, not happening. Device just walks in, ready with the barrel.
Double short aggro. There's a kill here for MPL if he can hit it, but the timing. Oh, it doesn't get worse. He spent his whole half getting banged out through the wall. This round is no exception.
Yeah, but a glorious hole to find, right? You've opened up this connector area. You're taking short, and Simple rotates into his death. Cut down.
Saw that.
Zip saw the barrel, and so he was ready for Perfecto. And this is another one of these rounds for NaVi where it just kind of is over before it even gets going, really. Electronic dead and Bit mopped up over it short. It's a stellar first half from Astralis. They stood up 13-2, doing everything in their power to take us to a third. He's all the way down long. Simple's seen him. Gets that info. Oh, but also takes the bullet. These Glocks got hands, man. And now Simple's wounded, injured, asking for help, and help will arrive. Moving up from the B site, NaVi bringing everyone over, up towards A. But the opener's found for Astralis. They've got the site now, they've got the plant, and they're sat pretty in the 5v4, but they want more.
Oh, they want it all, Harry, and Device is coming to finish what he started, finish the job.
Oh, the back turn on
Simple,
everyone.
Electronic, everyone's here, and Device is feasting. Ah, Buzz is here to help. Perfecto trades out, and NaVi, there's no way in this round, it's done, we all know it. We're just watching the calamity as Astralis try to finish the job quick and painlessly. Simple's out of the round, and Astralis 14-2, and right there again, they just get outshot.
Trying to do some backroom dealings of his own. Sees, oh God, oh dear, that's not what was meant to happen. They've turned around, and now they know about Electronic, but this man's brought nades to a gunfight. Simple luckily brought a gun to the gunfight, but the gun is now gone from the fight. Electronic assembling his little pee-wee gun, tucked into the corner. It's small, but maybe it packs a punch.
They're waiting on Zip. He's coming to backstab. Meanwhile, NaVi are pushing along, but they're getting picked apart like flies with no wings, Harry. They can't go anywhere.
Wait, what?
He's going to have to reset long, but...
Well, no, but this is interesting because it's going to force Astralis into the B play. However, NaVi don't have an extra man here as a result of all that extra info, right? They were still just a triple B setup. That fourth man's only just making it over now, and he's set up back in CT. So just getting here, maybe in the nick of time, maybe not, but Perfecto rings out with another kill into the 2v2. Simple, up close. They didn't know about that third man down in the pit, and so that one's free. Now it's Buzz, the young gun, left in the 1v2. Out he goes, wide on it. Simple's dodged him around the site, but Buzz in a good spot to lock him out of the round. And now it's just Bit left to beat. 1 kill away from the 16-2, and Bit puts him in the dirt. NaVi stay in this one for another round.
Device is certainly looking for one right now. Him v Simple again. I do like this head-to-head. It's exciting, but ducked below the rock. Simple doesn't know. Oh, he's caught! He's caught! A bit of a hop, a skip, a jump, and a death. Device will take him out, and there's a free AK there as well. The upgrade, redeem your coupon.
Device will be the one to grab that, throw it on the back, and start to link up with the boys down at B. That's where Zip B, but can he downright be? Damn demon in the round, Harry.
Oh, well, Perfecto goes 1 for 1. That's something.
Oh,
okay. What's happening there? MPL felled as well. An Electronic. One man up against it all.
What's happening?
MP9 time. Oh, never mind. He's dead immediately. And Astralis pick up the win. 16-3. It's crazy dominance.
What a statement win for Astralis on a home map for NaVi, who couldn't get comfortable on T side. And Astralis just flexing the entire way, aggressive on CT.
I think it depends on how the trades go, how hard it is to figure out where people are. But let's see, because the dual Berettas are in the right place. Simple's got them. And a flash is going to be coming in, sure, but look, Simple ain't blind. He's playing anti. Oh, Glaive did blind Zip, but they trade Simple, and Glaive makes up for it, gets them into A. These double nades are moving around, but with Blame F already in library, there's all the util gone, so I hope you didn't mind wasting that money, MPL. That's knocked out of the round. And Blame F has ruined this for NaVi. Ruined.
And I do like the...
Two bullets.
2 bullets? That's enough. There's only 1 man. He's really squeezing the lemon out of this round, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a lot. It takes a lot. Go on, give it a go.
If I've drunk a lot of water...
I can maybe go...
I'm sorry, headphone users.
Yeah, but you come in with more of
an instant.
Yeah,
blap,
I like to try
to ease it in.
Straight wheezing it.
Oh my god.
Dude, yours sounds gross. Like 100, like 100. I don't know, like little rodents are dying inside of you or something. Like all at once.
My lungs are full of mice, so leave them alone. 1-0 for Astralis. Ready to fire down with the cannon.
Oh my god, they're doing...
Oh, the Astralis stack against Astralis. Oh, he's seen this one before, Device. He's straight out of there after 2.
Astralis. You can hear him, man.
And it's done. So a nice, easy, breezy round against the Eco. And Simple sits on the A side as well. Dodges a flash and goes in for more. There's plenty of players, and he will pick his first. Pick his fancy. They're wide, and he does get out after 1.
Proving where he's at when it comes to hitting shots on the AWP. Only takes a bit of damage before he teeters back off. Looking at the timer though, 54 seconds on the clock. Simple, not content with 1.
Yeah, the boost already in position.
He knows that's from the boost.
Yeah, that's really all it could have been from.
Yeah.
So Blame wants this kill. He's ready for it. Back of the site. No one's looking for Perfecto. That one's free. Now they know about him. They've got him boxed in. Either side, they wrap around and Buzz finds him.
Oh, don't win this.
Device with the plant. It's the wider one. Might surprise him. Simple, scoped in, smoked off at spawn. Device waiting on the other side of this smoke. They're going to try and assemble this move.
Hello!
Device over that smoke.
Wow.
And Simple strikes him from the tally. Now just Buzz left to beat. Simple having a round here. A little late to the party, sure, but ready for a rager is this guy. And now Buzz, his task gets nigh on impossible. There's Simple with the swing that seals the deal.
Or no one's pushing down middle. Astralis are going through that smoke, though. They don't respect it. Simple's going to get completely flattened by utility. They're running up short. Spray from the AK is not bad. Buzz gets chewed up and spat out by Simple. Glaive's made it in with some deep smokes, but Simple's here to challenge as he goes over the graveyard and puts them in 1. 3 in the round for Simple. And he's not done, is he? Device is, however, throwing in the towel.
The NaVi scoreboard looks, because it should start to look a little more normal eventually.
Not now, though.
Or Simple
saw
just
him.
keeps doing... Oh! Blame F, out for revenge!
Played a blame game.
Take that! Simple shut down.
It's not so. That's so good.
So good right now.
Wheezing his way to a win, Astralis. I'd love to just see them early explode B in this round. They're going to get pressured, though. They get a freebie, redeemed onto Electronic. There's a nade in response. Glaive was faster than Perfecto was ready for, and they trade out blind. 3 on 2. They know they have a 2v1 on the site. They won't take it. They want to see NaVi sweat, and Bit almost does. But reroutes back to his faithful anchor position, and here's the footsteps wrap him on long. Astralis are going to split him from short at the same time. If they play this right, he should get 0 kills.
All right. How many will it be for Bit? 4 ADR, 0-3. Rough start to the game. He needs a recovery round. There's 1, but the end of the line for Bit. They get that trade. And a lot of teams here on numbers alone would be looking at the save. But MPL wants to give it a try. Now, here's the thing. NaVi can scrape together a buy if he saves. He goes for this, comes up short. I still imagine they're buying with how this game's gone, but it's really not a pretty buy to leave A, and now the utils come over, so they're quickly trying to scurry back into the site, but this comes with problems. They're not really complementary here. MPL with that flash, that's got to be the flashback that kickstarts the hold, and it is. Bit and MPL come together for a couple of kills. In the corner, Bit is a dead man, but they've got it down to a 2v2 at least.
2v4 with Device and Zip rolling back the years and bringing in the punches. Can they punch those digits in? Device gets situated. There's a smoke down a motor that will buy him time. He's still scared of a player having crept up. The timing is there, but it's not quite there. Zip, if he waits, he will get rewarded. Simple's creeping and crawling in. He'll check the corner, and Device is now put into the clutch.
It's all down to Device and the 1v2 bullet above the head. Luckily, he was short enough for that. Ducks around the corner, dives in with the player Perfecto. Spam out as well. Simple! Goes down to the clock. The man finishes it off.
What year is it? Device. Astralis, no, this is building to be a monumental upset. I mean, NaVi, they need something. They need a hero. He's right here. He couldn't end it last time, though. But he will take down Blame to start. That's been a back and forth affair already in this map. MPL sees them come through the smoke, and Buzz is keeping a rampant pace into this A site. Bit's going to stop him. Can we get any more from the young'un? He's dropped in the pit. MPL playing a crossfire. They fall into him. A little upgrade. A wall created by a smoke. A room. A chance here for NaVi as they fight back with low guns. Simple's going to force another fight. Pick another player out of the action. He won't miss those, and it's done. NaVi do it on an eco with an AWP, with a 5-7. This AWP might actually be a problem.
This is the Evil Brain, Angel Heart play, the E-bar with the Tech 9 as they go running in. Perfecto with the first starts to shine, and it's an easy shutdown. Apart from Device on the Tech, Matt's still on deck. He's bringing it back. He's got the nails out, Harry.
He's got the AWP now as well. His weapon of choice into the fray. Plant found. Device needs the ace clutch in this one, and Simple's holding the line. You can hear, you know, the shots of battles.
App set up with a flash. Simple with his back turned. Oh, Bit peeks a second too late. Simple's going to get punished. Oh, it's gone wrong. It's gone so wrong for NaVi.
Okay. So Simple might be pissed after that one, because like
I would be.
He would be justifiably pissed after that one, but we all saw what happened a bit there.
Yeah,
it's very unlucky, very unfortunate, and it's the undoing of the round unless Perfecto could have offered something up with him falling after only one. Astralis, they find the golden timing. They get themselves to 8, and there's nothing that Electronic can do about it.
It's Perfecto and Bit as opposed to MPL. So let's see how these two fare. This is a perfect move for Astralis, but Simple is in transition. Oh.
Buzz with the trade, Bit out of the round, but there's Simple getting revenge, keeping NaVi in this one. Simple, yeah! 3 in the round, he lights them up with the AW.
When they run into his crosshair, it's so easy for Simple. It's a nice jiggle, it's going to get early nades in for Perfecto. Device doesn't know the site's empty. Glaive seems to have a feeling though. They both jump through, a molly and a smoke, and they trade out. This round is just a mess right now. They're going to walk through it. And Electronic will rightly punish them.
Now they might think he's that much lower than he really is. Simple also holding for the cross, and they don't have a smoke, so this is going to be interesting to see how they try to get past him here. They probably just won't. Secret option C, as Zip is left in this one all alone. The bomb in the prying eyes of the AWP. Someone's told Bit, yeah, don't worry, we have the bomb, move around, get in position, and there's Simple to close. So NaVi, they do start to level the playing field a little bit towards the end of that first half there.
Astralis are back in form, perhaps, and they're going to bring the heat down middle, Harry.
Yes, they try to run right at NaVi. They're going all the way down through mid. Simple takes out the man at the back, and MPL has them boxed in. It's the killing fields over in mid. Oh, we're trying to play chicken. Glaive, these ain't the cooling fields, my guy. There's mid to deal with Buzz. An 8-8 scoreline as NaVi win the pistol.
This is a nice position, and flashes don't often blind this either. This one looks like it should have. The second one will have to. Glaive looks away though as he takes a kill already because the flash was cooled off, and Simple will get that trade. There's still this double app set.
Why did Glaive look like he was on an escalator? Like, didn't he realize the stairs were moving beneath him? He was just climbing out of the hiding hole.
The hiding hole as it's known. Buzz boosted up on top here. Looking into the pit, but no one's looking at top mid. This is free. Like, no, Device gets one, but he's still dead from the same place. And now Zip with a legendary save here as he backs out of this one. Double or sometimes triple short side setup is just the apps pop if you get the open.
I mean, the round didn't. I don't think it went how NaVi expected it to go because the MPL jumped out, but Simple didn't.
Has he got the tail for it?
That's the car thing, right? Miles per hour.
Here we are. Perfecto blind. Boxed into a corner now. Oh, dead on the swing, I think, to Glaive. Here we are. MPL. Fast out of the apartments, down into the pit. Device doesn't know. Device thinks he's dealt with him, but he hasn't. MPL will get the trade, but it might be too little too late. As the bomb Gets away from NaVi.
He's now defending. Buzz is trying to exec onto A. Whose site is this? We're about to find out. Astralis come to fight for it. Double kill from Electronic. He's now going to clutch it out in a 1v2, but they're right below, and Buzz will bite back. Astralis onto 9. Their first round on the CT side as well.
Has that AWP for the first peek of Banana.
Oh, he's just getting assaulted, though.
He regains control, but now he's going to regain control again, and asking him to do it twice, that's too much, but Device there, nice there, down through Banana. The bomb gets away from NaVi. Glaive, hey bud, they've traded places, but he's walking backwards. Glaive, buddy. Oh dear. MPL taps out his teammate, and Glaive's gone as well. It's just Device, but the bomb's right here. The bomb is right here, and Device could have won it on that fight right there.
Did MPL know? Someone must have called that, right? Because like, as soon as he got that pick kill, he immediately knew there was someone.
I heard the scream.
There.
Yeah, I think he had it literally shouted at it. Like.
But I like how he still went for this kill first. And then won this out. Also, nice catch from Jakey and Banana. That back and forth, they traded 3 for 2 or something in Banana. Do.
Quick finger Jakey.
Yeah, always on it.
Off the cars, on your bike, Glaive. Gonna have to take a peek over the top. Device holding for a cross, full blind, but Glaive holds on.
No way!
Dying with suspense down in the pit.
TikTok.
And here's MPL and Bit keeping them boxed in at the library,
what an
but
angle.
MPL's got to do it behind the branch, swings it wide. Into library, first man dead. Second man back in spawn, and MPL can't find him.
Did they clear it?
It's just Bit, Kit in the pit, 1v2, this is it. Blame coming in, Device alongside him. Bit waits. One man up the short side, he's looking for the long fight first. Short player's giving it up with nose, but Blame F gets the kill just in the nick of time as well.
35, and the flashes start to rain over. Device will get one free shot on this angle. He's going to take it. It's a miss. Smoke on the Molotov. Can he survive in the site? Zip's been picked apart through the smoke for Blame, and it's a godlike spray, but it's only 2. Device offers up the same and simple now in a 1v3 with no time to mess around. He's got to find this kill, and he cannot do it through the smoke. Denied by Glaive, the king of the mist, as Astralis pick up another.
All right, grouping for the hit. Into the AWP they go. Glaive holds on with the first. There's Zip swinging. Will get traded. Big kill for Bit. They know that remaining composure here, remaining composed rather, is the key to success in this, right? That one kill could complicate matters, but if they can keep these pistols at a fair distance, then this could be the game, boy. Glaive having to get the reload off, but he's on for all 5. On for the ace. Or for Glaive. Lands the tag, and then Buzz!
Bench him right now. Send him back to the academy. They've got all this retake stuff set up. Device is ready to pop players into fights. He wants to play the late round on the AWP, and that's what I love to see. Blame, in the early round, we flipped the script. He's run right down Banana, and he's going to battle to the death. Device covering Zip. They go 4-on-3 up, and he holds the angle now.
Angle holder. Device, Mr. Diamond Hands. Round taking this peak all the way down the Banana. Over towards A. Buzz is mopped up. That leaves a bit of a hole, a bit of a chasm to be filled. And Electronic gets rewarded
They've got to go
for
back.
his patience. Sure, they got to go back and get the bomb, but they're winning all these fights. They've got the last man pinned in over at A. The bomb is coming his way, is coming into A, but going to go through the apartment. So Zip won't have a chance to drop it in transit.
Yeah.
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh, he's getting stuck, man.
The jump over the barrels, it's a hard one to be fair.
Oh, you're dead.
He's got the AWP, but right back into Electronic, and he says, thank you for the upgrade. NaVi fine 14, and he even throws the AWP out of bounds.
Yeah, Simple said no, you don't want that AWP.
Leaving nothing down a chance here. Long smoke in. Astralis playing with 2 ahead of it. They've taken a gamble out of the gate. 4 over towards A. Util still reigning over. They feel like right now they've got all their pieces in the right place. If they can repel this, they can hold on. There's the first. Glaive dead. NaVi traded out. And it's a slaughter inside of A. 1 man remains. 1 man against the turning tides here. Blame F is all alone in this one. First kill found, but so much more to do. Blame F offering up the resistance. Good for the double. And now it's Zip in this clutch. 1v2 up the short side. He's got great timing on the wrap round. NaVi shouldn't be ready for someone right in their ears as fast as this. He's closing the net, moving in, one man out in the open.
Oh.
That one's for free, just perfecto, and he'll close it out in the 1v1.
NaVi.
15 for NaVi as they just hold on onto map and series point now. And Astralis, they've got nothing left.
I'm impressed Buzz goes 1-for-1 there, but Astralis get chewed up in middle, and now that's what they're going to try and throw back the way of NaVi.
Oh, electronic rolling the heads away with the free K. The man's just put them all in a box. No time to bury them 6 foot deep, 4 foot shallow. NPL wants to try and keep the chaos going, but things at least break for now. 2 versus 3, just Device and Buzz Hugo. This isn't what you want.
No, good is done. Astralis try Hail Mary, but it's going to be them on their hands and knees by the end of this match. NaVi, right when they had to, showed up to the game and closed it out. The spray through the smoke, and Simple will do it with 33 kills. NaVi, a solid day in the office, 2-1 at the end of the series. They get humiliated on Overpass Jackie, but they show up when it matters.
Massively so, coming back in, putting the pieces together, right, and keeping themselves in it. But for Astralis, the start they had for the finish they got, man.